Welcome. I'm Bob Burke, chair of the Libertarian Party, Pierce St. Croix, sporting my summer sailing gear. Recently, our state senator, Sheila Harsdorf, blogged on the Hudson Patch a look back on the spring legislative session. I commend Senator Harsdorf for blogging as a way to communicate and keep the public informed. She also makes my job much easier. Senator Harsdorf outlined 7 agenda accomplishments by the Red Team that can be divided into 2 categories: more expansion of the nanny state and additional central planning. This, friends, is going to be fun. Hang on. Here are the accomplishments in the nanny state category. First, the state has no business encouraging anything like motorsports. Why would we encourage that petroleum-based activity versus canoeing or yoga? And as for protecting homeowners, stop with the regulations of our markets, all markets. If someone is defrauded, let's prosecute the fraud. But you're not helping with the regulations. All you're accomplishing is drive out new roofers who don't wish to deal with your red tape. Fewer options always lead to higher prices. Category 2, government central planning. Central economic planning is the method of social or economic organization wherein key decisions are made or greatly influenced by a panel or committee or individual members of a government entity. What I don't understand is what skills gap is the Red Team talking about? Is it the one created by a $40,000 education in basket weaving from one of our government subsidized UW system campuses that's created the gap? And what skills for what jobs are you encouraging? Because the latest job data says that the skills most needed in America today are waiters and bartenders, but definitely not manufacturing. These are all part-time jobs, I might add. Thank you, Obamacare. And what makes you think that we need a venture capital fund at the state level for homegrown businesses? Raising capital is a function of the marketplace, not government. People don't need a fund. They need a system that is simple to navigate. What did the Red and Blue Team do to accomplish this goal this year? Did you deregulate the hair salon industry so the lady who cut hair for 20 years before raising a family can go back to her profession without undue regulation after her husband is laid off? And Assembly Bill 15? Really, Red Team? Are you serious about this bill meant to challenge private unions? This bill allows employers to cut hours against a union contract to maintain more employees on the payroll in hard times and not on the state's unemployment insurance. Best of all from the bill, before implementing any program, an employer must submit a work-share plan to the Department of Workforce Development and obtain the DWD's approval of the plan. You don't get to supersede contract law. Either the union and the employer have a contract or they don't. No extra special order of the Red Knights should allow you to supersede that contract. Why am I explaining the importance of contracts to our government? On a good note, they did pass a law easing the application process for our veteran benefits. We have a better idea to help vets, though. Let's legalize marijuana, so those veterans that you sent off on your illegal wars that come back damaged with post-traumatic stress syndrome can treat their problem, not with one of your approved bottles. A vet commits suicide about once an hour. You're failing to help. Friends, I hope that you're beginning to see that the way out of our problems is to roll back government, not pat ourselves on the back when we pass more government. In closing, I'd like to ask Assemblyman Knutson, Murtha, and Severson, as well as State Senator Vinehart, to start blogging and cut down on my research time. The entire Red Team representing Pierce and St. Croix County voted for all of these items. State Senator Vinehart did not. We are Liberty Valley, Wisconsin. Like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Peace.